Here we are, Pure Mathematics, Year 2, Edexcel, Mixed Exercise, Chapter 1, Question 19, final one of this chapter. On these, right, f of x, 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 10x plus 3. Show that minus 3 is a root of f of x, and also express 10 over f of x as a partial fraction. So they are helping us out by showing us that minus 3 and thus giving us a factor so that we can start breaking this cubic apart. First things first, let's do part A. So if f of minus 3 equals 0, that's not how you spell it. It's a factor. Okay. Right then. So let's put it in then. So f of minus 3 equals 2 times minus 3 cubed plus 9 minus 3 squared plus 10 times minus 3 plus 3. Okay, what do we get then? 27, 2 27s, I don't know, 54. And we should be in the negative for that because it was minus 27. That's 9, positive 9 times 9 is positive 81, negative 30 plus 3. Okay, so minus 54 plus 81 minus 30 plus 3 is 0. So it is a factor. Okay, so with that in mind, as we go on to part B, what we need to do is find out what happens when we take x plus 3, because if that's a factor, we need to go through it, okay, or as a root. We need to change the sign, and we need to divide that into f of x, which of course is 2x cubed plus 9x squared plus 10x plus 3. So we need to do the division into there. Okay, let's have a look at what that looks like. So how many x's go into 2x cubed? Well, that would be 2x squared. Okay, to give me, multiplying it down here, 2x cubed plus 6x squared. Change the signs and we get a 0, 3x squared plus 10x, bringing that one down. X is into 3x squared, well, that would be 3x. Okay, giving me 3x squared and 9x as I multiply it 3. Okay, do the takeaway, so change the signs. Okay, 0x plus 3, and that is just plus 1. And of course, x plus 3, 0, 0. Done. So that's what we get when we do that. Now then, 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. Factorizing that as well. Okay, going to use the calculator on that to do the solve on the polynomial. Okay, so we've got 2, 3, and 1 as our options here, and I get the answer of x equals minus a half and also x equals minus 1. So from that information I can glean that f of x is equal to x plus 3 times 2x plus 1, okay, and x plus 1. If we multiply that all out, we should get f of x. Okay, what does that mean? That means if we have 10x, not 10x, sorry, 10 over f of x, it is equal to 10 over x plus 3 to x plus 1, x plus 1, and that means it could be equal to a over x plus 3 plus b over 2x plus 1 plus c over x plus 1. And from there we can start making that into a partial fraction. Well, start solving for a, b and c to get the partial fraction. So coming down, we can say that 10 is equal to a times the 2x plus 1 and the x plus 1 plus the b of x plus 3 x plus 1 plus the c of x plus 3 and 2x plus 1, sorting out the common denominators. Okay, now we can go into a bit of choosing of x's to find out what we want. Let's start with x equals minus 3. Minus 3 will make this bracket of x plus 3 into a 0, making b and c zeros. So 10 equals a times minus 6 plus 1 times minus 3 plus 1, that's minus 2, okay, plus b0 plus c0, okay. So 10 is equal to, what's that? That's minus 5, that's plus 10, 10a, so 1 equals a. Alright, that's that one done. Now let's go have a look at x equals minus 1. That will make the x plus 1 into a 0 for us. Okay, so again, 10 equals a to the 0 plus b to the 0 plus c minus 1 plus 3 is 2, okay, and minus 2 on that one, plus 1 is minus 1, okay, and so we end up with 10 is equal to minus 2c minus 5 is equal to c. Last one of these, if we were to choose a minus a half, x is equal to minus a half. As we do that, 2 times x, that gives us minus 1, and that then cancels that one out. So we end up with 10 equals a to the 0 plus, let's do the b's with that minus half. So it becomes minus a half plus 3, that's 2.5 times minus a half times a half, okay, plus c0. So we end up with 10 equals, what's that then? So 2.5 times 0.5 is 5 over 4. So we end up with 5 over 4b, and 10 divided by that answer is 8 equals b. The question said to express it as a partial fraction, so that means you've got to write it all out again, which is always fun. And so we can say that not f of x, 10 over f of x, okay, 10 over f of x is equal to 1 over plus 8 over plus, well, not plus, but minus for the c, minus 5 over, okay, and just double check which ones were where on it. Come on, computer, catch up with me. Here we go. X plus 3, 2x plus 1, x plus 1. Why isn't that liking me? Oops. What was it? X plus 3, 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 and x1. Is that plus or minus? Plus. Right. There it is, expressed as a partial fraction. Finished, just the challenge question to go.